So the question was, and I want to make sure I have this right. How do you talk to your woman in an assertive way without being disrespectful? Is that what it was? Or if she says something and you need to cut her off, is that what the question was specifically? Or?
Yeah, and then just in terms on her end, how to be a submissive woman.
I would say, I think, and it's gonna, you ladies might not like me saying this, but I'm giving you this example for an analogy purposes and to understand. The woman needs to address you as a boss. She is a subordinate. He is the boss. So, though he can listen to your input on something, he has the final say. And, that's how it goes. Me, I'm a little bit more extreme. I think a man needs to be the dictator, my way or the fucking highway. But if we're going to be more practical for more people, I think a boss/subordinate relationship is the best way to do it, if I had to put it like in normie terms. Because women naturally respect men that are better than them. And I think the boss-subordinate relationship does that, because it does two different things. Puts a man in a leadership role, puts a woman in the subordinate role, and then on top of that, it maintains attraction. Because as soon as a woman feels like she's here, attraction goes down.
Yep.
So the man always has to be here. And the way to do that is with the boss-subordinate frame, I think is the best and the most appropriate to maintain a relationship long-term.
Think about running ship, and he's a captain, and you're the helpmate.
Think about this.
Because if the ship goes sideways or goes like off course and you guys crash, maybe you distracted him by your rhetoric or maybe random thoughts versus him steering the ship. Okay, how can I assist rather than take away from what he's doing? Pretty much.
And this is why I say, like, guys got to be superior to their girl. You got to make significantly more money than her. You got to be significantly stronger than her. You got to be significantly smarter than her. You got to be better than her in every degree, so that if she's saying something, you can literally look her in the eye and be like, no, we're not doing that.
Bitch.
Or shut up, which I've done before, right? Tell girls that. But you have to be able to be in a position that's a privilege that's earned. You can't just be telling chicks shut up and you're a fucking bum or a loser. You know what I mean? That's obviously the most extreme. Yeah, you have to be on point. But the thing is like, yeah, I think the dictator and or boss frame is the best way to look at it. Because I don't want to be an asshole.
Do it.
You said you're in a relationship with your guy, right?
Yeah.
You make more than him though, right?
Yeah.
Significantly more.
Yeah.
Your relationship's doomed. You guys are never going to last. And I'll tell you why. Because since you make more money than him and you're more successful than him, at some point you're going to lose respect for him. Because he can't tell you shit. You probably boss him around in the relationship, or you could dictate how things go and you're smiling because you know I'm telling the truth. And this is one of the unfortunate realities when women have power.
That's true.
When women have power,
We really don't need
it's just a matter of time until shit goes down.
It's nice, like, having a voice, though, in a relationship rather than, like, I don't think I'd be able to cope in a relationship with someone like you because I couldn't deal with that. Because then I wouldn't be able to work, which I enjoy having a drive and having...
Work?
Well, yeah, because there's more marketing to OnlyFans than what is just taking a few nudes.
So let me ask you a question.
I have a question.
Would you prefer to be at home with children and not having to work?
No.
Right? So you would prefer to have sex on camera with random people?
It's not random people.
Okay, porn stars.
I have a question. If your man is Bevo, right?
Yeah.
If he told you, listen, babe, I don't want you to go to Miami this trip to do your promoting, would you go or would you stay?
I don't go on trips. He comes with me everywhere.
Is he here now?
Yeah.
But what if he said to you, let's just stay in the UK for now?
No, because I want to explore and travel, but it's someone who wants to do the same as what I want to do.
But see,
and
he's
who
following
wants to travel
your lead
as well.
because he
Oh,
has
her.
to. Yeah. Imagine if he's like in his power position right now. He said, you know what? We're staying in the UK. I got some business to handle. We're staying here.
I know, but I've got my own money to be able to go somewhere that I want to go. And if someone's not got the same ambitions as me, which you
That's the
don't
whole
have
point.
the same
And here's the thing.
ambitions
Look,
as me.
She wears the pants.
Look, let me just fucking call it. You got 3 years in this relationship and it's going to end.
Yeah.
But
2 years.
2 years, whatever it may be, right? Once she gets what she needs out of it, she's going to be gone.
Yep.
Here's the difference, though. Let's say he was the one that was on OnlyFans making the money and you were following him around. The relationship would last way longer.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to say when I say that when women have power in the relationship, it's a matter of time until it's fucking done. But when the man has power in the relationship, more than likely it's going to last.
But I feel like when
Because
a man
men
has
don't,
too
hold
much...
on, because men don't end relationships. Women do. 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Most breakups are initiated by women. Because the reason why is because women need to love their man.
Yep.
And it's easy for her to lose attraction to her man. So when a guy doesn't do what he's supposed to do, the woman loses respect, and then love goes away, and she's like, I can do better. This guy's a bitch. And she leaves. But with us, you know, we don't break up relationships.
We might cheat, but
We might cheat, but we're going to come back to you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be with someone who cheated on me.
well,
You're a
hold
porn
on.
star.
Hold on.
You can't dictate that.
I can't.
Maybe she only
No.
fucks her man on
Yeah,
camera.
but I don't do that anymore. I just do solo stuff now
wait.
Anymore?
Where's your man right now?
at home.
Where?
Well, in the hotel.
Doing what?
Because he's just broke his arm and came out of hospital.
It doesn't matter.
Typically, you're not with your man all day, right?
Pretty much all day, apart from when I've came to the podcast, yeah.
The point is, you don't know what he's doing 24/7.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, and if you're making the most money and he knows that, deep down he's probably gonna just cheat on your ass anyway. Keep it to me.
I know, but like, you know who you with, unless when you're with them all the time and stuff.
Listen,
Yeah.
he called it earlier. Your dynamic where you're the leader and you're calling the shots and you make the moves. Can he really respect you like that? Not really.
Well, he not respect me like that,
No. How can he? He's supposed to be the man.
but doesn't respect my hustle.
He has to because you're the one leading. But
Yeah.
one thing is that, like, as a man, he can't feel good about being a man when you're leading
Yeah.
deep down.
No,
So
I
he's
get
gonna act
that.
in different ways, may manifest in cheating or the actions that you may not like. But you wouldn't know because you're busy working. But he's home doing. You don't know. You have no idea.
I agree. Because when I made the most money in my relationship, he was trying to holler at other girls.
Because they need
That's
something
why-
to do.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah, they
can't
get
be
bored.
the man
Yeah, and
he
it
needs to be.
makes-
So he's gonna
exactly.
act out in
Like a
different
man.
ways.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
It makes them feel like a man. Like, it's like, you don't need me, so let me go find someone who does.
And you inadvertently cause your own doom because in that dynamic right there, who has the power? You do. So
You're gonna make this girl go home mad at her boyfriend for no reason.
Why aren't you making more money than me?
you gonna lie?
Yeah.
You gonna lie?
He gonna watch this like, damn, you threw me under the bus.
And just for the guys that are watching, let's put up the Castle Club chat on the side.
Yeah.
Guys, again, if you guys join in, click the link below, join the Castle Club absolutely for free. Get in the Castle Club chat. We got 500 plus you ninjas over in there. Join in. You can type in there the memes and everything. We're gonna put the chat up right now, and you get half off. So if you guys donate on Castle Club, it's $20 to be read, or if you're on Rumble, 40. But yes, I mean, look, I get it. You're in a relationship with your guy, whatever it may be, but it's just a matter of time because women can't be in leadership roles. I genuinely believe that women can't be leaders. They just can't.
Wow.
You guys aren't built for it.
Look, we wish you the best though.
Yeah, it's fine, man.
No, I mean,
You're kind of cooked.
yeah, in her relationship, yeah, in a relationship, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like with a man, like you can't do it because like most women will look at it like, wait, I'm the boss. What the fuck? This is your job, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find a guy that can actually be a boss, right? No woman's gonna sit there and support a man financially. She's like, what the fuck? I could do this shit myself. But like, all right, when men make money, we think of it like, oh, I could support a family now. I could take care of a woman and the kids. When women make money, they're like, oh, I could take care of myself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There's a reason why women run around and say, I'm strong and independent. Do you see men ever say, I'm strong and independent?
No.
Yeah.
You know
No.
what?
When's the last time you seen a dude say, I'm strong and independent?
Well, you get men who are like business owners who's like, oh yeah, I'm independent, I'm a boss.
But do they
But
say,
like
I'm strong and
girls are
independent?
as well.
Do they
never
say,
do.
I'm strong and independent?
No.
Well,
No,
not
they don't.
always strong and independent, but
That's
a
my
lot of
point.
men say independent,
Bro,
but a
she's
lot of
doing,
women.
bro. She's
By being a
doing,
man, by
bro.
definition, you're supposed to be
Shit.
independent is my point. We don't actually verbally put it out, we're strong and independent.
There is men that say that though. If they're
Very
a boss.
rarely if they do, and they don't put it together.
Yeah,
strong
they-
independent.
they-
Yo,
they're
you
No,
know-
but not strong and independent. But I don't feel like women say I'm strong and independent.
They
They
do it every
usually
day.
say independent.
They do. There's a whole mantra of women saying like, I don't need a man, I'm strong and independent.
let's sing it, ladies.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
let's sing
there's
it,
an
ladies.
entire there's an entire ecosystem of women putting out that they're self-sufficient. Which what I'm trying to explain is when women make money, I'm strong and independent. When men make money, it's like, oh, I could support myself and a girl and a
Boss
family.
babe.
Because like our job is to support a family. Like we're naturally built to
Facts.
share our resources. Women are not. When you guys make money, you're like, oh shit, I don't need a man.
Yes, true.
You see the difference?
Yeah,
like when
that's
women
fair,
make
but then
money versus men.
that means that they choose to be with that person. So it's more than just money. Do you know what I mean? Like if a woman's with a man, that can just be purely for money. But if a woman's with a man who doesn't make as much or makes the same,
No.
it's they're with them for them.
Here's the problem. You know what that man becomes? A soundboard. Because you don't.
What does that mean?
Listen, it means that like the guy's there for emotional support. He's like a dog. Be honest with you. There's no money. There's no respect. There's more like, hey, you're here. I can talk to you,
puppy.
Chat with you, get my emotions out, and then go back to work. It's a soundboard. That's all he really is. Honestly,
Sad.
it's sad though.
Well, he's got to provide something.
Sad.
But yeah, it might be the soundboard thing that you
Emotional support.
mentioned. Yeah, emotional support.
Yeah.
Or some dick. That's it. So he loses there for sure, 100%.
A lot of.
The point is that you're the boss in your relationship. You control the frame, which I think is not even. I
And
think
you know how I know all
it
this
just
stuff?
doesn't work.
I talk to OnlyFans girls all the time, and I ask them, I'm just curious, like, why'd you break up with your ex? Oh, well, I made more money than him. He was cool. It was a good deal or whatever. But like, I felt like he was like a soundboard to me. I didn't really respect him like a man.
I think it just depends on like the girl and who the man is. Like if a man's just not giving you what you need and not being loyal, because you see a lot of OnlyFans girls who have boyfriends who cheat and are disloyal and then get lazy and so on and so on. But if you're with someone and they know their like place in the relationship, just like you know your place in the relationship.
That's real. They all cheat.
Well, every man
money,
cheats.
they all cheat. Yeah. So you're saying that's kind of disingenuous.
Every man.
Yeah, but you're saying that you're saying that if he's gonna be not making money, he's gonna be loyal, which is not true.
No, that's not true. But I feel like if you know the other person, and that if you're in a relationship, and like you trust them, they trust you, you will know if someone's cheating on you because it's gut instinct, and a lot of people feel it.
You might get a
before
hunch for
you
sure,
find
but
out.
you never really know.
But I also think there are a lot of generalizations going on in this conversation, right? Like, I've met plenty of men who want a strong, independent woman because they're more of a beta male
They wanna
rather
fuck
than
you.
an alpha male.
Okay.
Where do you mean
So-
these niggas?
In the
Clubs.
hood.
No,
man.
these types of people, I met them when I was in college, when I was at Howard.
Yeah.
It's like you meet like people in
Why
your
are
age
you at
group.
Howard though?
I'm sorry,
Said, why are you at Howard?
to get my degree.
Yeah, to be strong and independent. So they knew you were a strong and independent queen, so they knew how to talk to you.
I don't know. I've met plenty of men in my family as well who are more beta male than alpha male, and they
shit.
prefer having a more confident, independent woman to lead the house, and they are just cool and content with their role, and they lead the house when they're outside.
Nah, man, that's
Well, since there's plenty of these
corruption
men,
society.
since there's
Nah,
plenty of
bro.
these men, why aren't you with one right now then?
Exactly.
No, I'm not saying that there's a better choice or a less better choice.
So why
I'm
bring it
just
up?
saying that these people
It's
exist,
a minority though. It's not important.
but they
Wait,
exist.
so
That doesn't mean anything.
you went to
And I
Howard
think-
to become a dancer?
no,
She didn't finish.
I didn't finish. I dropped out after my dad died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine don't laugh.
We got some chats here, man.
Yeah.
Quite a few chats.
Okay. Look, I understand because I understand what you're saying, that there are men out there that are more feminine and okay with a woman that's a boss babe or an earner, right? But what I'm arguing is that these men are not attractive to a majority of women.
Yo, Chacho.
Correct. I agree with that.
So they're virtually invisible then, which means they're insignificant
Chris, could you update the chat?
because women don't want that.
Yeah.
Not every
general.
woman wants that. Yeah.
A staggering majority of women wants a man that earns more money than them.
Probably
And is a leader.
unattractive women want.
So
a baby.
I understand that you're saying we're speaking in generalities, but guess what? Generalities is how the world works.
Yeah.
Most women in general wants a man that's taller than them, stronger than them, make more money than them, more competent than them. They want a guy that's better than them in every regard. So though these men exist, these men are not attractive to a majority of women. So they're insignificant. Right? Like fat girls, also insignificant.
Oh shit.
So what else do we got here? We got here.
If you made it to the end, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and check out the next video that I'm sure you'll like. Stay blessed and humble. Peace.